This would be the 1100 versus the 650 or the 1000. You don't want to get caught up watching the rider ahead of you. You've got to ride the road for yourself. It's easy to get trapped into watching him, and that's going to screw you up every time. A road like this at speed, you don't watch their line either. That'll do the same thing. And 11 miles of this gets to be a mental thing, keeping your focus, staying safe. Also have to watch out for motorcycles coming the other way, because you know it's going to happen. Though it shouldn't, it is. Oil there, painted on the road oil. Curious. I'm on a more flickable bike, arguably, certainly actually. He's on a bike with more punch, of course, accelerating out of corners. Heavier bike for him. I would actually prefer the one I'm on, just for the flickability, less weight. Just as I would rather have a 600 sport bike here than a 1000, certainly. Less horsepower to worry about getting in the way. It'd be a lot of fun. A 600 sport bike would be awesome. Heck, this rode a 400 sport bike. If they made such a thing in America. I was fading back there mentally a little bit, and I think he's doing that now as he scrapes. He takes a wide line, I take an inside line. I kind of want to buffer. If I start sliding, drifting outwards, it gives me a buffer. His line, no buffer. There goes the sheriff. They actually have photographers that sit on this road, take photos and post them on the internet, so you can go find and purchase photos of yourself on this road. That I have never heard of on the street. The track, yes. Street, absolutely not. Okay, we're getting some decreasing radius turns a little bit here. Tightening up. Tight one here. There's the photographer's web address on the truck, and I've seen 3 photographers so far. Unbelievable. If I concentrate, I can probably catch up to him, but passing, never gonna happen. I think got a car. I actually downshift a gear extra at turns sometimes to keep myself from being over anxious, coasting too quick through a corner. If you go down a gear, it'll slow you down. If you want the speed, you gotta turn it in by the throttle instead of kind of coasting too fast, which will get you in trouble. You have less control of the bike at that point, and it slows me down personally. Crossing the double line is never an option. Only time you're going to do that is to save yourself from being too hot in the corner, and hopefully you know you're okay. Stopping in the middle of the road, another. That should be the end of our 11-mile run. We'll wait for our other riders here. So what do you think of the Dragonback, Daniel?
Oh, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. It's twisty, not too fast, so you can get close to your limits because the differences in speed are not too wide.
That's
so
true.
You can easily flip-flop. Yeah, it's wonderful.
That's a fun road.
I don't think we have something like that in Switzerland. We have different places, but this one, no.
I'm glad I got to follow you through there.